Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Blox Manage. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the best open world games in Roblox. This is going to be a fun one, so make sure to keep watching. Guys, Roblox is filled with loads of open world games that you can play. To choose the best from these games would be unfair to other games as they are all that good. So let's talk about some of the best open world games. Survival Beginnings. The mainland of this game is the largest of all the islands. It contains the greatest number of resources as compared to the other islands in this open world survival game. Although this doesn't mean that all the resources are on the main island, you still have to discover other islands to get your hands on other resources as well. Players get to mine rare earth metals and other raw materials necessary for the survival of their characters. The green jungles with vast stretches of water bodies are all accessible in this game, making it a really smooth open world game in Roblox. Heroes Legacy. Heroes Legacy is an online open world multiplayer game that allows a maximum 15 players per game. It happens in a vast magical world of Zenith where humans, dwarves, Vzgari, Azuri, and other races dwell. You can play any character from any class. Animatronic World. Animatronic World is an online multiplayer open world game created by Gummy Renard. Users can play as animatronics, a human, or a newly created character. This game really lets you indulge in the creative aspect of the game just in building your character, as it plays an important role in further moving in the game. You can explore the huge map with your friends or make new friends when visiting new places. You can hang out at cool places with your friends, hang out at a casino, and play games with friends. Animatronic World is a very fun game for kids, and they will definitely enjoy bringing out their creativity and creating a unique character for themselves. Clear Skies Over Milwaukee. Clear Skies Over Milwaukee is a role-playing online multiplayer set in an open-world town at the 90s. The game is terrifyingly similar to the actual 90s with a setup quite identical to the 90s of Milwaukee. Players can play as residents of the town and engage in social activities and chat with other players and explore new things together in every new session. Swordburst 2. Swordburst 2 is an online multiplayer role-playing open-world game on Roblox. The design of the game is one of the most beautiful things you'll ever come across in any game in Roblox. This game is played by collecting rare items and defeating enemies. Some may say that Swordburst 2 is inspired by the famous Sword Art Online anime. Fight the Monsters. Fight the Monsters is an online multiplayer role-playing game set in a massive open-world environment. In this game, players must fight different monsters in a battle with over 15,000 levels. There are massive monsters, and defeating each one alone is an almost impossible task. So team up with your buddies and go on a quest to hunt down these monsters so that you can further upgrade your weapons and armor or collect new ones. A maximum of 9 players can play together at a time. Wolves Life 2. Wolves Life 2 is an online multiplayer role-playing open world game created by Shy Fox Studios. It allows users to play as a wolf and enter into an open world adventure. Players could meet and have adventures with other wolves and form packs in the wilderness. You can roam around in an impressively built environment filled with mountains and snow caps and rivers and forests and live out your life as the predator or be hunted down by bigger predators or hunters. Gears Online RPG. Gears Online RPG is an action-packed dungeon delver game created by Big Games where you and your friends can meet up, enter the dungeon, and fight waves of masters. The coolest part of the game is that there are loads of dungeons spread across the massive open-world environment, and the dungeons are randomly generated per server, so every time you join a new server, you'll have a new dungeon. This keeps the game fresh and fun. State of Anarchy. State of Anarchy is one of the most prominent Roblox open-world survival games as it has a very large player base. This loot-and-shoot type of game checks all the boxes of what an all open-world survival game should ideally be. This game has a lot of great visual animations, great 3D models within the game, and open maps. The game can be played in either group or a player can even decide the playstyle. However, it is advisable to play in groups as looting or raids can happen anytime. If you're being raided by a pro player, it can even happen right under your nose, and you might end up losing your hard-earned resources. Realistic enough, ain't it? This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.